Welcome back to Cheddar, everyone. I'm Kristen Scholler. A digital platform designed for verified medical professionals, i.e. doctors, is blowing past expectations in its trading debut, officially going public on the New York Stock Exchange today. Let's take a look at shares of Doximity, currently up more than 70%, up close to 80% on this IPO day. Shares trading at $46.64, opened at $41.17 after pricing its IPO last night at $26 a piece, above the range of $20 to $23. So outperforming on every single metric that we've seen along this journey just in the past 24 hours. And joining me now is Bryson, Chief Financial Officer of Doximity. Anna, it's great to have you with us this afternoon, and congratulations on quite the debut from a financial perspective. Is this the market reception you would have expected?
It's remarkable. Thank you so much for having me. And I'll just say we're just really pleased that the over 10,000 physician members that participated in this IPO are having a successful outcome.
It's really incredible. I want you to walk me through the financials here. We know that in essence, this provides the ability to have a telehealth appointment, if you will. I actually used Doximity last week for a telehealth appointment myself. My doctor invited me to the appointment via Doximity. I'm sure that the pandemic was a big boon for your company, and I want you to talk to me about the financial projections ahead, knowing that even post-pandemic, it's still convenient for people like me to do a telehealth appointment.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm very glad to hear that you've used Doximity. Well, what I'll say there is healthcare has long been incredibly under-indexed on spending on digital, and we're in the midst of a digital transformation. We're seeing healthcare companies move dollars to digital at faster rates than we've ever seen before, and that was accelerated by the pandemic. And we think it's a one-way street. It might not be happening at the same acceleration, but we think it's a one-way street, and we'll continue to see these dollars shifting to digital channels such as our platform.
How much of a game changer was the pandemic for you, Anna? I mean, I think collectively no one would wish 600,000 American lives lost that this pandemic happened, but I'm sure in many ways it really did elevate your company and the good that you're trying to do by providing this telehealth option.
Well, what I'll say is it gave us the opportunity to kind of lean into the core of our mission, which is putting physicians first. So one of the most important things for us about the pandemic was giving the ability to allow physicians to reach patients virtually. And while totally the pandemic was a horrific event for many people, we were glad to at least have some good out of it and helping the physicians who are on the front line of medicine.
I'm seeing here Doximity representing 80% of all U.S. doctors, 90% of graduating medical students. So walk me through, I know you're the CFO, but just so I understand, what's the verification process? How does someone like me, a patient, know that this is safe? And do you have to be invited to use the Doximity technology from your doctor, or can you go to Doximity now on your own and try to find a doctor that way?
Yeah, so it's HIPAA secure. All of our members are validated and completely secured from a profile perspective. It's not patient-facing. Patients aren't able to come in and find a doctor. We're really serving the physician right now, and that's our main focus. But it is all HIPAA-secure platform.
Mm-hmm. Knowing that we've seen an uptick in cybersecurity, many of our guests come on this show, we ask them what extra precautions they've put in place, whether it's new hires, whether it's appointing a cyber expert to the board, to make sure that this truly sensitive data and these one-on-one telehealth appointments are safe and not hacked. What is the financial commitment that your company has made to make sure that there is safety?
Yeah, we have a very, very strong team from that perspective. Our Chief Technology Officer is constantly focusing in there and ensuring that we are absolutely HIPAA secure and privacy secure, and that was one of the most beneficial parts of our telehealth tool, because a lot of physicians were using Zoom, which is historically at the beginning of the pandemic not HIPAA secure there. So I think that was something that really differentiated us, and we've really leaned in to make sure patient privacy is very, very important to us.
And that's exactly what happened to me. I only use this because I think it will help viewers understand. With this very same doctor that I met via telehealth on Doximity last week, We had an initial telehealth appointment via Zoom at the start of the pandemic, and I did feel much safer knowing that there might be an extra layer of security embedded into this. Anna, congratulations on a huge IPO, huge reception here at the Stock Exchange. That's Anna Bryson, Chief Financial Officer at Doximity.